This Sunday, the 27th of July, sees the Chris Gill Cup take place for the first time. Sad reasons for it happening, however, it is a celebration of somebody's life. Harry Gill is here to tell me all about his amazing dad and the game that is being done in his honour. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, not bad, Jace. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. Now, obviously, bittersweet moment, an amazing football match, raising funds, but obviously so sad that you lost your dad, not only at a young age for him, but a young age for you as well.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely came as a shock to the system for, well, not only me, but the whole of my family and my friends. My dad was the type of guy to love everybody, and everybody loved him. So that was quite the experience to go through at such an early age, especially when we had no clue that it was happening or it was going to happen. It was one of those things where he's fine one day and then the next he's not. So uh, unfortunately, that's the life that we've been dealt with. But we wanted to do something amazing, and we've already started to do amazing things. So we just want to carry that on as best as we can, really. So this is why we've created the CGC, as it's being named.
Okay, so Team CGC, the Chris Gill Cup, and you got a Dean Gill 11. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so Dean Gill is the manager of Darlaston Town. He's also the cousin of my dad. Um, so we kind of thought when Dad passed away and we were speaking at the funeral after the funeral that we wanted to do some sort of football match. Dad was a massive football fan, not only of Wolves but of non-league football as well. He'd often go down to Darlaston and watch. He'd also go down to Stourbridge. That's that type of football he loved, and he'd sometimes even rather go and watch them than go down the Wolves, which is fine. Um,
He was the right age to have seen some things he didn't necessarily want to see.
yeah, definitely. So we kind of bashed heads together and thought, why not do a charity fundraiser to kind of raise money for life saving defibrillators that will be done in his name. And unfortunately, Dad passed away from what ended up being a cardiac arrest. So I'm not saying that having a defibrillator close would have saved him, but it might have given him a better chance at the time.
Hmm.
So we kind of were shocked to find that there wasn't one close or on any public transport. None of the buses have them. The bus that my dad was on, unfortunately, had no first aid kit at all, which is shocking to kind of hear. So we were kind of hell bent on the idea of just trying to get those out to people that can't necessarily afford to buy them. And we've already raised enough money we brought 5 already,
Hmm.
which we've handed out to some companies, and what was AFC Wolverinians have had one as well, and obviously one will go to Darlaston on the day as well. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that.
Mhm. Yeah, and an AED can make a huge difference. Every minute that you're waiting to get to an AED reduces someone's chance of survival by 10%. So that sort of stat means that if you've got an AED close by, you can make an absolutely huge difference. They're so easy to operate. It talks you through, it literally talks you through how to do it. And it means that anyone can help save a life. So such a great thing to do in memory of your dad. So give us the details of the game and how people get involved.
Yeah, so it's pretty basic on the day. Turn up at Darlaston's ground. If you follow me on my socials, you'll be able to find the. I'm sure you can just find the address online as
Well,
well.
I can tell you it's Darlaston FC 33, Hanover Close. That's Walsall, WS2 OAA.
There you go, Jason. It's by magic. So we'll be there. We'll be there from the gates will open at 11:30, and the game will kick off at 1 p.m. Not only is it just the game, it's obviously a great chance to raise money, but we're also doing quite a large raffle. We've managed to get quite a few prizes together, so we'd like to raise as much money as we possibly can with that. Quite a few fans have donated Wolf shirts, signed Wolf shirts, Steve Ball shirts, plenty of stuff like that to kind of grab people's appetite, I suppose. So hopefully that we can raise a lot of money, not just for the football game, but also the raffle as well.
Absolutely. Get down there. It's £5 in. All you need to do, chuck your fiver in, turn up. There's food and drink available. You can make a day of it. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
And it's a great way, as you say, of paying tribute to your dad and doing something so useful for the community at the same time. Keep up the good work with it. Keep doing things in his name. And that's the important thing, keeping his name alive and making sure that everyone knows what great kids he got because they're what they're doing now. And it's him that brought you up that way. So that's what matters. I've got you know your mum was involved as well. But it's all about making sure that the community benefits here, and I know you're doing a great job of that. So
yeah.
keep up the good work. Where do we find you on socials? What do we look for?
Yeah, so the actual page for the CGC is the CGC 25 on Instagram. You can find all the details on there. My Instagram and my brother's Instagram is also linked on there as well, who both had massive impacts, and also my mom as well, who've had massive impact on the day. So all the information can be found over there on Instagram, and on my personal Facebooks, my personal Instagrams as well.
Oh, Harry Gill, always good to catch up with you. Prefer to be in better
Cheers.
circumstances and talking
Yeah,
about, sir. But this is a fun thing to be doing in your dad's name. Thanks again, and keep up the good work, sir.
Jay, thanks, mate.